Reality is something that comes naturally. If you have to invent it, then it's a lie. In seeing with clarity, seeing through a plain mirror, you simply look at life for what it is and see people for who they are. Truth and reality are related in that truth is not found either in a book or does it come from the mouth of a professor. Truth is something that you come to realize because reality never changes. It's you who eventually become confronted by it and you go, wow, as you become enlightened. To be in the dark is to not know something. Therefore, becoming enlightened is to know what you did not know before. You neither need to be optimistic nor pessimistic. Simply be realistic. For God is real, and so is life. There is no need to either be humble or arrogant. Just be. Neither look up to anyone nor look down on anyone. For if you look up to someone, you will be overcompensating and therein fail to see that person's truth and reality. On the other hand, when you look down on another, you are forming a negative conclusion about that person, likened to writing him or her off, which is misguided given that as long as a person lives, there's always the awesome possibility that she will become the very best version of himself, be transformed. So people ask about what character is best to adapt. Why do you need a character in the first place? Simply be yourself. Your one of a kind self. You don't need to try to be like someone else, but be yourself naturally. For truth and reality is what comes naturally. If you if you're so inclined, you can have personalities, several personalities, and wear them to suit the occasion. However, note that God neither has a character nor a personality. God is simply a presence, a powerful presence. So all you need to be really is a presence. It is always best to be composed, to be tempered, and the way to be such is to always be joyful, and to be present, able to adapt to given situations. Such as if the color of this room is green, you can become green. You're able to become that, and if and whenever you make interventions, you make timely and appropriate interventions. So always be working on your craft so you're prepared, for whatever befaces you. Even if you're caught suddenly, you'll know what to do because of who you are, a real person, and who is becoming a better and better version of him or herself every day. You need not either establish or adopt a value system. That determines what is good from what is bad, what is too much from what is too little, what is appropriate from inappropriate. Just be real and keep it real. Keep your humanity lit. That's what you need to do. Be human. That's who you are, human. In keeping your humanity lit and being spirit driven, a devotee to spirituality, you will always see people not as this is me and that's you. For if you look in those terms, what's you will always be bigger than what you compare the other person to. The slice or the, the way you view them, you will view yourself as bigger. Rather, you must see that people as forming part of yourself. For God is one and the universe is one energy. For you can only say that you have your own body and mind, but nobody, including yourself, can say, rightly so, that you have your own life. For life is a shared commodity, shared with all other living creatures and things. Integrity means wanting for others the same thing you want for yourself. Nothing more, nothing less. Wanting their well-being. You're not there trying to be one up on someone else, the other person. When people realize that you're a person of integrity, that's when they give you their trust. They only ask for promissory notes from people they don't trust, such as some politicians.